So 20 years ago, I was beginning my career as a social worker, and I realized I was quite sensitive and I would pick up people's emotional energy. And although I like to help people, I didn't want to go home with the stuff that was coming at me. So I took it upon myself to find different ways, and I explored meditation and yoga and different traditions. And one thing after another led me to Reiki, to my teacher. And I didn't know what to expect. I had only done social work, and as I entered this room where these people were laying their hands on each other, I thought, this is crazy. This can't be real. And I received this healing from these practitioners where I was timeless and weightless for, felt like hours, and it was only about 15 minutes. And I went, huh. And the next day I went into work, and I didn't pick up people's pain. I could be with it. So I knew I had found something I needed to explore. And I basically spent then the next 2 years under an apprenticeship with my teacher, learning, teaching, helping, growing. And this was all back east. I'm a Jersey girl. So when I came to Seattle, I found that that type of training for Reiki did not exist. And I began to investigate how to create a vocational school. In 2003, the Reiki training program was launched. And I began teaching and practicing and developing my private practice as a counselor. And it is amazing. I say this to my students, that if you hadn't told me 20 years ago that the Reiki training program would exist, that the Veterans Administration would be providing funding for veterans to take training, and that because I had gotten involved in Reiki, this would be the result. 20 years ago, nah, I would have run away. But I stuck to it because it kept teaching me, and I keep doing Reiki because it keeps showing me things. It's the same process when you give a treatment, but every time it's different.